Connecting people and knowledge. Wizr Up. Designed to inspire learning.
Mastervisor është mjeti kryesor I prezantimit dhe takimit që I bën gjitha takimet më profesionale, tërheqëse dhe efikase, qoftë në internet dhe personalisht.
Elegant setups. Highlight top courses to attract.
Për themeluesin dhe drejtorin kreativ të Mastervisor shumë, ishte një rrugtim I gjatë deri tek fillimi I këtij projekti kaq të madh.
Well, I'm quite an international, so I'm a Norwegian living in California, and I keep referring now to saying, okay, I want to go home when I'm living in Pristina, so it's my fourth time in Pristina in just last year. So by background, I'm a Norwegian living in Norway till I was 30. Then I studied at Harvard and MIT, and trying to live the American dream, while actually there was a Norwegian dream happening at the same time, because Norway has developed a lot. But there was a new big world opening to me, going to these schools in Boston. But after a couple of years, I really I thought maybe now is the time to either really establish in Boston or to seek somewhere else. And I was really attracted to California. US is such a diverse country, just like we have in Europe, so much diversity. So I found myself really at home in California. And but while I was in California, I kept having a lot of attachments to Europe by traveling a lot. And now the last 5 years, I've been involved in Mastervisor as a founder and also the CEO and creative director.
Punëtori I parë I kësaj kompanie është shqiptar, gjë që rriti interesin edhe për fillimin e një grupi me njerëz nga Kosova.
Premium visuals. A solution to make your content shine.
We had our first employee being from Kosovo, and we had such a great experience with that first employee that we started building around that person. We started with a group of a small team, and then we kept expanding. We've been between 20 and 30 people in Kosovo, altogether 10 different countries and 4 continents. So the reason was that our investor had a lot of interest in the region from beforehand and a lot of good experiences.
Where you can choose different visuals closely integrated.
Përveç eksperiencës shumë të mirë në biznes, shumë thotë se ka një raport shumë të ngushtë me Prishtinën, duke quajtur kështu edhe shtëpi të tij.
The best compliment I can give is when you start feeling at home, and I keep finding myself saying I'm going home, but I'm actually still staying. When I'm staying in Pristina, so the sense of feeling at home, even with people, also it's like it's relaxed, it's warm. I met many that have. Albanians and people from Kosovo or from Albania that tried to be in Germany and other places, but they wanted to keep coming back home also.
Navigate your content options with ease. Enjoy what comes next.
Mastervisor duke qenë që funksionon në 10 shtete të ndryshme, gjë që sjell edhe sfida gjatë rrugës.
Invite for comments.
It's easy to say we want to be diverse, but when we put 10 different countries together, it's not necessarily always super easy. But I find it very fascinating. We want to try to take the best of different nations. So what I really like with the US is that it's bold, big ideas, big visions. That's possible in the US because it's a big market. In Norway, what I like with the Nordic region is that the social democratic system, flat management. We care for employees, we care for giving a second, third, fourth chances, and we cater things around people. It's not only just hire and fire that you have a little bit more in the US, but it's a warmer culture. What I like in Kosovo, Albania, so we have some from Kosovo that are living in Albania, and we have a lot that are in Pristina, but also in Dejan and in Prizren. So it's been very nice to both have the capital, but also very great colleagues also from around. What I really like with the workforce in Kosovo is, again, a little bit that gut feeling, like I'm going to give it my all, and that they see this as an opportunity, that willingness to be open to work internationally. It's a fantastic thing. You can actually work from home and have an international career.
elegant, clean, and modern templates.
Sipas Jonas Medsway, Kosova ka një potencial të mrekullueshëm në sektorin e IT-s dhe kjo mund të ndihmojë të ketë edhe investime tjera të këtij lloje në Kosovë.
Productions looking sharp.
There's been so much more outsourcing. I think it's been 4 times higher the last couple of years. The COVID kind of was tragic and challenging for many ways, but it also allowed people to think I can actually work virtually. You have a great potential with the IT sector. So from the political part to invite and open and also get in dialogue with, maybe also invite international companies to be part of this digital transformation. We can maybe discount softwares, we can share experiences.
Inspire dialogue.
Misioni Mastervisor është të fuqizojë individët, bizneset, organizatat dhe të bashkëpunojë në mënyrën më efikase për të arritur qëllimet e caktuara.
Experience the difference.
Mastervisor is kind of an mission impossible initiative in the sense of there are some great companies out there, Microsoft, Google, Facebook. I was actually at Harvard at the time Mark Zuckerberg started with Facebook. And a lot of things, and that came from students. So sometimes it doesn't come from the top, but it comes from those that are like wanting to do something new. So I think what we want to do as a company is to everything that you typically do throughout the day, the way you're sharing, organizing, presenting, connecting, collaborating, and thriving in a virtual space, that is something we want to do. So we wanted to create a workspace, that's our vision, a workspace that is modern, clean, and personable. A part of this is that you can use our software as a student when you're interviewing. So your job application can be much cooler than it is right now, because the CVs haven't changed a lot for the last 20 years, and then job application in the way you're writing an email has also changed a lot. So how can we take things that are familiar and bring it to the next level? When it comes to growing sales, the way companies have sales proposals also haven't changed that a lot. But we are in the business of empowering. How can we create some super tools that are affordable and make people more stand tall to go for that job and to maybe have more job offers or to succeed more in sales. So the Mastervisor.com, it gives a lot of videos to check it out. And one last thing, for instance, we have one person that went 12 times higher in salary after finishing with us. So we also like a kind of a talent factory. So when you go through us, we are here to do a win-win. What can we do together and how much can we advance your career? So it's beautiful when we can really contribute in that way, that a person can significantly improve the opportunities to where you can go next.
Mastervisor ofron të gjitha mjetet e nevojshme për të nxitur rritjen personale dhe atë profesionale.